the initiation night, Pleasant finally saw the true face of the Future Achievers Foundation. What he thought was his golden ticket to stardom and a beacon of hope turned out to be a fortress of vice. The boys were divided into groups. Some first into drug trafficking, others into armed robbery, while the rest were forced into being male escorts for the elite and powerful women in the society. They were all bound by an oath sealed in blood. Madam Cheerful, the smiling, ruthless queenpin, collected their profits like tribute to a goddess. Because of Pleasant's striking, handsome and athletic looks, he was thrown into the escort unit. Rich politicians' wives, female politicians, influential women, foreign elites, they all owned pieces of him. Nights blow into hotel rooms, flights and shame. Worse still, Madam Cheerful made him her personal toy and property. What was once Pleasant's dream became a nightmare. Weeks turned into months, months into years. By the second year, Pleasant was broken, a shadow of his dreamer self. One evening, after another soulless training section, Pleasant sat alone on the field. His voice cracked as he screamed into the night. God, what life is this? I dreamt of being greater than Messi or Ronaldo. Yet, here am I, a toy for rich women. My village thinks I'm blessed. If only they knew I would trade this fake life 1,000,000,000 times over just to have my old one back. He knelt on the grass, trembling, tears cutting down his face. The annual Future Achievers Gala was the group's most dangerous masquerade and their masterpiece illusion. Politicians, billionaires, foreign investors, the richest, most powerful figures in the country flooded the ground. On the surface, it was scholarships, football stars, and humanitarian works. Madam Cheerful painted the boys as rescued stars, future icons of football. The crowd roared, wallets opened, millions poured in. Behind the curtains, it was blood money, lies, and human trafficking. The night before, Madam Cheerful summoned the boys. "Boys," she said, "you know the rules. Tomorrow you smile, you laugh, you dance. Show them how sweet your lives are. If any of you dares whispers what happens here, I swear your grave will be dug before sunrise." The boys chorused, "Yes, madam, we are always at your service." She smiled chillingly. The next night, the hall glittered with wealth, laughter, champagne, politicians with oily smiles, while the boys, they paraded like trophies. Pleasant, shaking, carrying a tray of champagne, accidentally bumped into a beautiful woman. Wine splashed on her dress. "Hey, watch where you're going," she snapped, dabbing her gown. Then she looked into Pleasant's trembling eyes. "Why do you look so frightened? Tonight is supposed to be your night. You're a future achiever. Why are you shaking like a prisoner?" she said while looking at him. Pleasant stuttered. "Nothing, ma. I'm sorry." He bolted before she could ask more. The woman frowned, watching him disappear. "Something's not right with that boy," she said to herself. After the gala, Madam Cheerful addressed the boys, smiling. "That was a good show. Now, back to business," she said, now frowning her face. "Aki!" Madam Cheerful screamed as she snapped her fingers. A tall boy stepped out, trembling. She continued talking. "What nonsense am I hearing about you missing your target? Oh, you think this is a joke? Remember why you are here. You owe us 10 billion naira. 10 billion. With this sluggishness, how will you pay back your debts? You better sit up and do what's right. In fact, from today, your quarter doubles. You think this is a child's play? One more failure and you feed the fishes. This is your last warning. Get to work immediately, ASAP." She said as she slammed a glass on the floor, stormed out of the hall, her heels echoing like gunshots, while the boys froze in terror. The room fell silent. The boys knew it could be any of them next. The following day, Pleasant sat alone after his routine practice, lost in thoughts, when Faith, his newfound best friend, appeared. She walked close to him and tickled him, saying, "I've been observing you lately, Pleasant. Talk to me. You've been distant. What's wrong?" "These days, you're always lost in thought and sad, unlike you," Faith said as she sat down close to him. Pleasant forced a smile. "I'm fine, Faith. How you doing?" he replied. No, you're not. You're my best friend. I know when you're lying," Faith replied back. "Faith! I said I am fine," Pleasant replied back as he lowered his voice. "Faith, what do you think of the future achievers?" "Well," Faith replied, smiling innocently, "they are saying so. They are good people. Like, Pleasant, I have not seen an NGO so selfless, kind, and wonderful like them. Do you know how many lives they have changed? I even wish they accepted girls. If not, it would have been my greatest joy if I'm part of them. You're lucky to be part of the Great Futures Achievers Foundation. Look at you now. Are you not happy there?" Faith said, smiling. "Interesting." Pleasant smiled as his eyes hardened. "Sometimes, the more you look, the less you see. Your dad works for them as their coach, right? I hope he's not bounded by the oath." "Well, I won't say much," he said as he stood up and walked away. Faith whispered after him, "Oath? Pleasant, what oath are you talking about?" "I don't understand this, my friend, these days, oh. You speak in parables lately. It's well," Faith said as she walked out of the field also. At church the following week, Pleasant collapsed at the altar sobbing. "Hello, son. The Reverend Father touched his shoulders. My son, I've seen you come here often, crying silently. Speak to me. What burdens you? The Reverend Father said to him as he tapped him. Pleasant stood up. Father, I don't know how to say it. I want to talk to someone, but I can't. It's too heavy for me. That's why I come to the altar to pray it out, hoping for help to come my way one day. Is it that serious? Can't you share it with me? The Reverend Father said, smiling at Pleasant. No, Father, Pleasant replied back. I can't. I don't want to die. If I do, it's over for me. Thank you so much, Father, for your concern, but I beg to take my leave. Pleasant said as he fled, leaving the priest frozen in worry. I hope all is well with him. Let his request be granted, and whatsoever troubling him be solved, the Reverend Father said as he walked to his office. The Future Achievers Foundation yearly football tournament was being held, where the best players are being selected to travel abroad to train. The stadium was filled as a lot of spectators came to watch the stars who will be selected. After the match, the ones selected gave a fake excitement because they already knew what's in stock for them, while the other boys faked their smiles, knowing the winners were already doomed. Pleasant's lack of energy drew suspicion. His coach complained. Fate confronted him again. How about Pleasant? She said. Why did you not play well now? I always see you practicing every day. So what happened today? Fate, Pleasant replied. This life is deep. It's not what you see in the surface that matters. Oh, you think those selected are happy, Abby? I wish. Pleasant said as he brushed her off walking. Pleasant, Fate replied. Why are you talking to me in parables these days? Speak out well to me. I will understand. As for me, I'm happy for them. And you, try to do more better. Next time, even your coach, my father, he speaks highly of you. But these days, he's complaining badly. Ha! This is not nice. Pleasant sighed. Then, he spotted someone in the crowd. Wait. Is my eyes deceiving me? Is that not Gozier? Fate, please, I will talk to you later. Pleasant quickly rushed to where Gozier was standing. It was an old friend from the village, now a senior member. Gozier, my brother, is this you? Do you know how I've been wishing, praying, and hoping when I will finally see you? Wow! Pleasant! You made it! Gozier hugged him. Why didn't you push harder? You could have been on the London list now. Gozier said, smiling, looking at Pleasant. Gozier. Pleasant's voice cracked. London. Brother, stop the lies. Pleasant whispered bitterly. You know what this place really is. Don't pretend that you don't know. Gozier, I want out. Please, help me. I don't like my life here. I am tired. This is not the life I wanted. Back then, when you usually come to the village, I do envy you. Bunai, I wish I can have that life I had before now. Gozie, please, Pico, help me. Gozie's smile faded as he leaned close to Pleasant. Pleasant, escape. To where now? Ha, see, Pleasant, you are in, and that's it. Unfortunately, I do not operate here in Nigeria. I work with the branch at London. Well, this is my address and number. Whenever I'm around, that's where I stay. Pleasant, my dear brother, let me tell you, there is no way out. Not with the oaths now. Brace up. This is only the beginning. In 3 months' time, you will join the drug unit. This escort life you are doing is child's play compared to what is coming. Puerto Rico awaits you. That's the real biz. Once you go there, there is no return. Last, you will be fine. If you need any help, that's my number. Ndo? Gozie tapped Pleasant as he walked out of the stadium. Pleasant froze. Puerto Rico. A death sentence. His nightmare was about to get worse. Weeks later, Madam Cheerful summoned Pleasant to her room. Pleasant, she said. It's time for your visit to your people. Remember, you're going to show your people how successful you have become since you became one of us. Take this. She showed him a box. That's a box containing 6 million naira. Also, she pointed at another box. That's also a box of new designer clothes. Pleasant, you know the drill. Go and shine like gold. Make them see how blessed you have become being part of us. And recruit more boys for me. Mr. Jackson will give you 2 of our recent cars to use and show off. Remember, you'll be monitored. Good luck. She smiled as she looked at Pleasant. Pleasant's return to Umuahia was like a festival. He was being celebrated like a king. His parents glowed with pride and cried tears of joy. While Obinna, Sumadina, with his other friends, envied his success. Few days to his departure, he visited his best friends, Obinna and Samadina. Pleasant, life is really good to you, oh, Obinna said, smiling as he sat down, talking. Pleasant, Samadina cut in quickly. We appreciate your gifts and how you have spoiled us silly since you came. But there's something I want to ask you. Why do you look empty? Since you came back, your laugh is fake. Your eyes are haunted. You laugh without joy. You smile without life. What are you hiding? Are you truly okay? She asked, looking at Pleasant, then continued talking. I'm not saying that Pleasant vibes so. Or am I the only one noticing it? She said, looking at Obinna. That's true. Obinna replied back. There's something off about you, Pleasant. And whenever we want to talk about how your stay is at the Future Achievers, you don't want to talk about it. You're always absent-minded. Alobam, are you okay? Obinna said, looking at Pleasant. Guys, Pleasant deflected, laughing. I am fine. Nothing is wrong. I am good. So Madina, how have you been all this while? Pleasant quickly asked to distract the question. Pleasant. So Madina looked at him again. You are not trying to divert the question. Okay, I just hope you are fine. Back home, as Pleasant entered the house, his parents beckoned on him to sit down. Pleasant, his mother said, looking at him. Are you okay? Your father and I have noticed something strange about you this period. You look scared, not happy, and pale. My son, I know your smile. This one is fake. What burden do you carry? His mother asked, looking at him. Mama, Papa. Pleasant replied back. I am fine. It's just work stress. Nothing is wrong with me. Well, come to think of it, look at our life now. It's much better than it used to be before. Mama, Papa, take a look at us. You now live in a newly furnished, beautiful apartment. That's not all. Your shop in the market has become the talk of the town, unlike before. So you see, the Future Achievers Foundation, they have been a great blessing to us. Remember, I'm traveling to Lagos tomorrow. I need to rest. Good night. Pleasant said as he walked into his room. Nine. I hope all is well with our son, though. His mother kept saying as she discussed with her husband, and they both exchanged worried glances. Back in Lagos, Pleasant sneaks to see Gozie. Nice place, Pleasant muttered. Not my brother, Gozie slicked. It's the foundations. Don't be deceived. Gozie, please, I can't do this anymore. Help me escape. I'm dying inside, Pleasant said, looking at Gozie. Gozie leaned back, sipping his drink slowly. Escape? My brother, even I can't. You owe 10 billion. Oh, you think I don't know? Let me tell you. Gozie here is not exempted though. All these years I've been working for them. I've only paid 50 million of my debts. Now, do your calculation to know how much is still left to be paid. None of us is free, Pleasant too. If you don't know, let me tell you, in 3 months' time, you'll be shipped to Puerto Rico. That's the real beast. This Nigerian branch, the Nigerian branch, which you're already tired of, I want to opt out. It's just a child's play compared to them. Pleasant, none of us are free. Puerto Rico is waiting for you. Accept it. Survive. That's the only way. And remember, we are all bounded by oath. So no escape. Brother, the only help I can render to you is to teach you the ropes on how to survive and excel here. Don't worry, Pleasant. You will be fine, Gozie said as he continued sipping his drink. Pleasant's heart sank as he left Gozie's place, heartbroken and shattered. The following week, at the football field after his practice, Pleasant cornered Faith. Faith, come. Listen, I need your help. I want to escape. Help me. Faith gasped, saying, escape, kwa. Pleasant, I don't understand. Do you know what you are saying? Why? What's happening? Before Pleasant could answer, Faith's father, Pleasant's coach, walked up to them. Escape? Who wants to escape? Pleasant forced to laugh. Sir, we were talking about a Netflix movie titled Escape. Right, Faith? Faith nodded quickly. Yes, Daddy. Yes, that is the title of the movie, Escape. Okay, if you say so. Mr. Tunji, Faith's dad said as he walked out on them. When her father left, Pleasant turned sharply facing her. Faith, why would you almost tell him? This is life or death. Sorry now, Faith whispered back. But wait though, why do you want to escape? I'm not understanding, this is confusing to me. The future achievers, they are good people. Pleasant. Or, is there something I need to know? Okay, fine, I will help you. Tell me your plan. Faith said, looking at him. Pleasant looks at her, torn between trust and fear, yet hopeful. Could Faith be his only way out? Or the next nail in his coffin? The question remains. Can Pleasant daring escape truly succeed? Or will the shadows of the foundation tighten their grip on him forever? In our next episode, we will uncover whether his desperate plan for freedom becomes his salvation or his downfall.